Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be farming Scyther. This time I'm going to try farming him in a couple different spots. So we're going to get 2 hours of test today. First, we're going to try Johto because if you farm Pokemon in Johto, a lot of times you're also trying to get the legendary beast. And so we're going to be farming in Johto, trying to get that legendary beast as well. And then we're going to go into Sinnoh to where I think the best farming spot for Scyther actually is. So if we check Scyther in the GTL, you can see the base price of 35 or 3,800. Now if we check for 31 speed, it goes all the way up to 20k, and if we go for 31 attack, then it jumps up to 25k. So definitely worth quite a bit of money. And we're going to see if we can farm this guy and see how much money we can make in 1 hour. So to start, we're going to be in Ekritique City. We are going to be using lures for this as well. So can be good, maybe not, but we definitely need lures to find Scyther here in Johto. And it should help our encounter rate for the legendary beast as well. But we're going to be coming right down here, Route 37. You can see a bunch of people are actually farming in this spot. So here we go. I've got my army of Breloons ready to go as well. And we are going to be starting a timer here. And I also saw that somebody used a charm as their timer, so I am actually going to do that. I'm just going to use one of my amulet coins because, whatever, it's 18k. Okay, so that's my timer, and let's go. We're just going to be running back and forth. Oh, I need to pop a lure as well. And maybe I should be catching, like, every Pokemon that I find here. Well, I'll at least catch the males. Because, well, maybe to keep it consistent, we should just catch Scythers. Anyways, I'll be back in 1 hour. Alrighty, I am 6 minutes in, and I found my first Scyther. So here we go. Let's see if we can catch it. I know he doesn't really have a good catch rate. So we're going to be using the Dream Ball strategy. If you haven't seen that, well, you're going to learn today. The Dream Ball strategy is basically we're going to throw Pokeballs until he sleeps twice and then throw a Dream Ball, because Dream Balls are a great price if they slept one turn for their catch rate. Because their catch rate jumps like all the way up to like 2.5 times or better. We actually caught him on the first Pokeball, so that is awesome. And let's see. Oh, 31 HP, so probably worth like 20k at that point. Scyther, 31 HP. We're 17. Well, yeah, about 20k, so awesome. First Scyther, worth quite a bit. Let's go. Alrighty, my time is up. We're counting down like 10 seconds, so I'm just going to say my time's up, and let's see how many Pokemon I caught. Okay, I caught some Pidgeys, I caught some Scythers. The reason I caught Pidgey is because, well, especially the male ones, because they're good breeders, and Pidgey is super, super easy to catch. Like, all you need to do is one fall swipe and a Pokeball, and you pretty much catch them like 100% of the time. So I decided to catch the Pidgeys as well as the Scythers, and it looks like we got 8 Scythers and 13 Pidgeys, and I'll be right back with the numbers. Alright, I have the numbers for you guys, and they're not great. So, good news is we did pretty good with Pidgeys. We got some 31, we got a 2x31, and they actually don't go for as much as I thought they would be going for. I thought the Flying Acre was pretty good, but the market's down right now. Anyways, that's how much I think we can get for the Pidgeys. And then the Scyther, we only got one 31 IV Scyther. And then we've got 7 base price ones, which go for about 4k each, but then after the listing fee, we'll end up with 3k. So this is after the listing fee, of course. And so off the Scythers, we make about 40k. And in total, from all the Pokemon, we make 92k. Now cost, of course, we lose lures, and our balls were about 10k or so with all the Dream Balls that we used and Pokeballs. And so we made 55,000 per hour at the spot. Now, this isn't like god awful because we also have a chance of getting Suicune or Entei or Raikou, right? Whatever legendary beast of the month is. So not like the worst thing in the world, but we are going to be trying one more spot, and that is going to be in Sinnoh. So I'll see you there. Here I am in Glacian Town, Sinnoh, and we're going to be trying Route 210. And the reason why this is good is because you also have a chance of getting Scizor. It is the tall grass, so we won't be able to bike, but I think that we also have a higher chance of getting double encounters. So here I'm going to be popping a lure. I'm also going to be popping an amulet coin as our timer. So let's pop an amulet coin for a timer. And we're going to be popping a lure. And we're going to be just running back and forth in this grass. Mostly just walking because I don't think I can run. But we're going to be looking for Scyther and we're looking for Scizor. And I'll be back in 1 hour. Already a good sign. I found the Scyther after the second encounter. So, super good so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. And maybe we'll be able to get the Dream Ball catch, because last time I didn't get to show you that. But yeah, we're going to put him to sleep here. And first turn of sleep, we're just going to be throwing a Pokeball. Because it's not worth it to throw a Dream Ball on just the first turn of sleep. Pokeballs are really, really cheap. Usually, it's going to be your most cost-effective way to catch a Pokemon is with Pokeball, but sometimes it's really slow. Let's see. No good IVs on that. Okay, I found another Scyther, so maybe this time I'll catch him in a Dream Ball. Maybe we won't catch him in a Pokeball this time. Usually you don't catch him in a Pokeball, but I've been getting pretty lucky. Wow, and I got him in a Pokeball again. Insane. Okay, this time I'll get him in a Dream Ball. Put him to sleep. Throw a Pokeball the first time. And then when it doesn't catch, you're going to throw a Dream Ball on the next one. See, this time I didn't catch him in a Pokeball. This time we're going to get him in a Dream Ball. Sweet. So this is pretty much 100% catch rate after the second turn of sleep. And let's check his IVs. And nothing good. Alright guys, I finally found a Scizor after 35 minutes. And it turns out that, okay, so I was searching for 30 minutes in that grass, or in that taller grass, and all I was finding was Scyther, no Scizor. And so I was really thinking that there is no Scizor in that tall grass, and I really don't think there is. So I came up here to the short grass, and I am able to find Scizor here, but I don't think I can find Scyther. I mean, I'll keep running around here and see if I'll find Scyther as well, but it looks like it's either one or the other. Here we're going to try and get him with a Dream Ball. And Scizor's catch rate is not good, so maybe this won't catch, but it does. And let's check his IVs. Okay, not good. Let me see Scizor. Does he have a base price? What's his base price? About 7k, so not so bad. But yeah, I'll keep running around here and see if I can find a Scyther. Okay, yes, I did end up finding Scyther in the short grass. So you can find Scyther and Scizor in the short grass. But now I think I'm going to go back to the tall grass and see if I can actually find a Scizor there. Because, yeah, I think it would be good for the test. I really don't think I'll find one because I searched for 30 minutes and I didn't find one. But I'm just going to go back and see. Either way, I think we'll have a good hour test. Alrighty, my time is up, and it's time to see how many Pokemon I got. If you're trying to look for Scyther and Scizor, go in this grass right here. This is where you're going to find Scyther and Scizor. This grass, just Scyther, and the tall grass is just Scyther. So yeah, I didn't find any Scizor even with the lure and the tall grass. So don't even try it. Well, I mean, you could try it, but it didn't work for me for 30 or 45 minutes. All right, let's check and see how many we got. Okay, we only got 9 of them, and I'll be back with some price checks. Okay, I have the numbers, and first of all, I want to say I definitely got unlucky. I didn't get any 1x31. The Scizors here are worth about 15 and 9k. And then the Scythers just go for base price, so 45,000 total. And after subtracting costs, we only make 17,000 per hour. Now, I wasn't farming in the perfect spot for the whole time, just for a little bit. So definitely I think those numbers could be improved, especially if you got luckier with 1x31s. But yeah, this is not a farming strategy that I would recommend. So hey, at least now you guys know what not to do. Anyways, that's it for me. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. And any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.